just had my last day of school today, and if you're wondering why I said I'm pretty sure, it's because on Monday and Tuesday we're not doing any academic work, so I think my mom's going to let me not go. So hopefully it's my summer now, which means I can start reading summer books, which is so fun. Yeah, and I just made sure, and in that I had this book. So fun fact about this one is I just kept seeing it on Instagram because I followed Al, yeah, Alex Aster. I thought I was saying her name wrong, but I followed her and I kept seeing it all over it, and I was like, I really want a copy. So I went to Target and got this one because yeah, it's a Target exclusive one because they were like a Walmart exclusive. There's a Target exclusive. There's a Barnes and Noble exclusive. So yeah, there were a lot of ones. There was 4 different ones, and so I got this one, even though I really wanted the Walmart one, but there's not a Walmart near us. So, but I got this one, and so I read the first chapter of it, and I could tell by just the first chapter this book was meant for older people, but apparently more stuff happens in this. So, yeah, this is an adult book, so I did not know that. So, I'm gonna have to wait 7 years to read it, but that's okay because I'd rather wait 7 years than read something I will regret. So, yeah. But yeah, I just made that short. But to go over summer books, I have My Life with the Walter Boys, which a lot of people say is a ripoff of The Summer I Turned Pretty, but I don't think so because I don't know. I just don't think so. I don't think authors would do that. Like kind of how like people think J.K. Rowling also ripped off like Star Wars, which she did not because she was too depressed to do anything like that. Like she looked at these like buildings that look like the Harry Potter ones, and that's where she got her idea. So yeah, J.K. Rowling did not copy anyone. I don't think anyone did for this either. And then I have The Summer We Forgot was the other one. And I actually started reading this last summer, but I just got it recently from Amazon as my own book. But last summer I was borrowing it from the library, and I only had it for like the first week of summer because they said I had to return it since I wasn't going to be at that school next year because I was at a new school this year. So unfortunately, I did not finish the book, but it was really good, and so I'm excited to finish this summer. I don't know where I left off though. I kind of have an idea where I left off. I don't know what page though or anything, but I'll figure it out, which will be fun. And yeah, this is like a thriller, I think. Oh, let me go back real quick. So, um, probably this is a romance, and then I don't know exactly what this is genre wise. So, I don't know. Yeah, this is like a mystery, maybe thriller. I don't know. I don't think thriller though, because it's 13 plus. And then The Summer I Turned Pretty. I love the new sprayed edges, and then like the iridescent like lettering. So pretty. I'm going to get the whole series like this eventually. So yeah, because those are what the other two look like, and they also have the same sprayed edges. So that's cool. But anywho though, and then this one I think I'm gonna read this whole series this summer, which would be so fun because I actually haven't finished this series yet. Like I finished the Powerless trilogy, but then Fearless came out, so then I didn't finish it. And then I'm halfway through the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy, and then I'm on the third book of the Percy Jackson series, which has 7 books now because he came out with those. Rick Riordan came out with those 2 new ones. So yeah, but yeah, so this is that one, which I'm so excited for because it's also only like 250 or so pages, I believe. Let's see. It is 276 pages. Not bad. I can read that. That's easy. And then I found this one outside on my shelves. I didn't even notice it existed, but Summer of the Mariposas. It's basically about this family who goes to see they go around and figure out Mexican heritage. So if you want to know more about Mexican heritage, then this is a great book to read, and it's like it's supposed to be like very summer vibesy. Um, oh wait, let me go give like a little summer for each. This one's about like people based on what I know. It's like when they have like a place each summer to go to. Like it's like a little I forgot what it was called, but they go to like a little place every summer, and that's about that. I can't remember exactly what it's about though. Then forgot what this one was about. But basically, like her and her friends forgot what happened one summer. And it was, I'm guessing, it was something really bad. And then this one, A Girl Loves with Boys. I don't really know. And I also don't know what happens in this one. But yeah, so those are the gist I can give you based on what I know. Sorry, that's not very good, but yeah. And then we have the Penderwicks, which I loved when I was not younger. I mean, I was 12. No, not 12. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. 10. I was 10 and like all that like stuff like 6, 10 and all that. I loved this series, the Penderwicks. Hi, Kinkin. The Penderwick series. I still need to read the last two because I was halfway through the second to last, and then I haven't finished the last one. But anywho, though, so this book is really good because this is also like, it's not like summer-y, but it's set in like the summer, and like that's when they're like exploring all this. So yeah, you get introduced to them. It's really fun. Yeah, so there's 4 sisters, and then so Practical Rosalind. Oh wait, here, let me read this. So there's Responsible Practical Rosalind. I hope I said that right. Stubborn Feisty Sky, Dreamy Artistic Jane, and Shy Little Batty. I loved Batty because it's spelled Batty, which I was always so confused when I heard that, but it was a really fun book to read, and just a very, yeah, it was just like a fun little whimsical book. So yeah, that's why it's only like 8+ anyway. So and also age range 8+, 9+, 12+, and then this one and this one are 13+, and then this one's 20+. So yeah, that one's a lot different from the other age ratings. So I don't know if any of you are 20+, but if you are, you can read this. But yeah, so yeah, that's basically summer e-books you can read over the summer, which I'm so glad mine's on the horizon, which is so fun. Also, let's look at the doggo. Hi, Kinkin. How's the girly? But yeah, so that's McKinley. Yeah, she's just chilling here. Isn't that right, Kinkin? I'm going to use this stack of books as a little holder. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, those are some of the summer books. I don't know what to talk about. Have I just in case I haven't showed y'all, let me show you. Maybe I have showed it before, but I made my Altoid wallet, and I'm almost done with my second one. So, I comment on any video, I don't care which one, but comment on a video what you want the new one to be, because I was thinking we could do like a Wednesday theme, or we can do like a summer theme since summer's here. But this is what I did the last one, is I did, so like, I love to read one, and yes, I did actually use a page of a book. My soul ripped into pieces ripping that apart, but yeah, so we did that. So yeah, that was my first one. So you guys get to pick my second one though, so you can like choose like Wednesday, summer, whatever y'all want to do. I don't care. But yeah, and then I need to talk about Fearless a bit. So Fearless spoilers if you have not read Fearless and or have not read to chapter 42. Sorry, no, 40. If you have not read to chapter 40. But so this is really cool because so at first I was really unhappy about having to read Edric's POV in this book, but then I realized how there are some important things we learn in his POVs, but holy cow. In that one chapter with him, again, spoilers. When in that chapter, when Ava is born and he just says get rid of it, let me come in the book and strangle him. Let me go strangle him, please. Like, the audacity of that man. I am so glad Peyton killed him. Like, I'm so glad she finished him off. And also, it was also really fun getting to meet the Queen of Isram, I think it was, right? Yeah, in this book, I love how she was like, man, I'm so sad I didn't get to finish him off. I was like, I like her. Like, she is probably I forgot her name, but she's probably my new favorite side character besides Ellie, because I love Ellie. Ellie's just the best. Like, and oh my gosh, I was so happy that we had that scene with Mac and Peyton. That made me so happy. I was so glad we got to see Peyton and Mac being able to talk about Adina. That was amazing. Like, oh my gosh, I think might have cried during that scene. I think. I can't remember. But I've cried also during this book already. It's probably going to be 6-star book still, which is funny because her whole series for me so far has been 6 stars. Like, Powerless, 6 stars. Powerful, 6 stars. Reckless, 6 stars. But, I don't know how people cried in Reckless personally. That's just me. But I've cried in every book except Reckless. So, I cried in this one, I cried in Powerless, and then I sobbed in Powerful. Yeah, Powerful, like, people were, like, kept commenting, like, when I did my book haul with Powerful, they're like, Powerful will destroy you. And then I'd see them all over, like, all social platforms, like, Powerful is awful. Like, well, not awful as in it's a bad book, but awful as in, like, it will wreck you. And, yeah, it did do that. It did. But, yeah, I'm making my way through Fearless right now. I am... I'm technically on, like, I'm in between chapter 39 and 40 because there's a little, short Edric chapter right here. This is a very short chapter, so I'll get through that in no time, but, yeah. So, have that chapter, and then it's 40, so, yeah. So, yeah, I'm on page 338 out of 608, technically speaking, with all the extra stuff, which I've read most of the extra stuff already, so it's only really, like, out 590, because like, the other stuff is, like, her, like, Lauren Roberts, like, thought process when writing chapter 7, and then also, when I get to, chapter, one sec, when I get to chapter 43, there's a little POV, like, Kai's POV is back here, so I'm going to read chapter 43, and then I'm going to come back and read this. So I even wrote a little reminder in the book for me to go back and read that. Let me go see where chapter 43 is. 43, because it's Peyton's POV. Yeah, and then I have at the end of the chapter said, read Kai's POV in the back. So, yeah. I don't have to wait too long to get to that, but, yeah. Yeah, I accidentally spoiled some for myself because I read all of chapter 44 because that's chapter 44. Like, I wrote that. Like, now I'm so curious what happens though because I accidentally, when I came here to write this a few days ago, when I read Kai saying fight back, Pei, I need you to fight back, I was like, wait, what? I'm guessing it has to do with the last trial though, so. Yeah, but I'm really enjoying this so far. It's so good, and I love how the queen was able to figure it out immediately. That was also a fun one. Like, the queen of Israel was like, you. Like, I was trying to think of what she said. I forgot what she said already. Gosh. Like, she was like, does your brother know you're in love with the betrothed, with his betrothed? And, Kai was like, what? You're crazy. And then he was like, yeah, no, he does not know. That was kind of funny, honestly, but. Man, I mean, it's kind of obvious. Let's be honest. Like, they are not doing good at hiding it at all. Like, they're like, I love you, but we gotta hide it. Like, to the public, like, to the public eye, like, to everyone and Isla and all that, like, yeah, they're playing it off well. But to everyone who, like, even hangs out with them for a little bit, they know. Like, Ellie knows, Kit knows, obviously Kai and Peyton know, but, yeah. This has been a really fun experience. I mean, it's heart-wrenching in some ways, but it's been a good experience so far. So, man, okay, I think I'm going to start reading this now. So, you guys can grab your book, and this is going to be mine, and let's read. I'm going to scooch up closer. Hello. But, yeah. Also, I love one more thing before I start reading. I love Sabrina Carpenter's new song, Man-Child. That is so good. If you don't like Sabrina Carpenter, that's okay, but I love it. Sounds like all her songs, but hey, I don't mind. I don't just okay, I'm sorry. Almost done reading, y'all. Okay. That's right. That's all the other thing I was going to talk about was how it's crazy how in here how like the king he was like gosh how we thought the whole time that like they lied that that's crazy how Kai still thinks that all those lies probably, which is insane. Like he believes the lie that he would that it's just insane how he believes that lie. But like he's not the king's son at all. Like he's not related to the king, which is crazy, and he doesn't even know that. Like that's insane. But yeah, sorry, I'm gonna keep bringing up. But that's the thing I remembered was like, oh yeah, he doesn't know. That's so sad. It's so sad because we can even see here how Kit's trying to get his appreciation and love and can't do that, which is so sad. But yeah. Yeah, I think I'm only going to read that chapter for now. But yeah, so 340 of 608, technically speaking. So yeah, that's fun. I think, yeah, my stack of the summer pretty, I'm sorry, King. Yeah, and my TBR for the summer that I know of so far is these books. So I have The Summer I Turned Pretty, The Summer We Forgot, My Life with the Walter Boys, and Fearless. I can't. So, yeah. Anyway, though, I think I'm going to go now. Sorry. But I hope y'all are having or have a great summer, or if you're still in school, I'm sorry for you, and you'll get through it, I promise. Anyway, though, see y'all next time. Bye!